Hey guys, it's Chloe, and in today's video I'm going to be continuing our back to school series with a video on how to find time for God throughout this school year. And I actually asked y'all this on our Twitter, which we just made a Twitter a few days ago. Y'all can go follow it. It's Chloe and Skylar, and while you're at it, go follow our Instagram. I will leave the links or the usernames down below. And y'all wanted this video more than the other suggestions, so I'm probably going to do the other ones another time because I really like the ideas and I feel like y'all could too. But today I'm going to be talking about finding time for God throughout the school year, which is really hard because we are always busy throughout the school year with different activities and sporting events. So I hope this video will help you, and if it does, tell your friends about it, send this link to them, or subscribe or like this video. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. So I'm not going to go through a PowerPoint or 7 tips or something, but I'm just going to be talking about the subject first. And I was reading this blog maybe a few weeks ago, and it's really just helped me understand my time with God more and realize how significant it is. And I'm just going to be telling y'all what I learned from it, and so it could help you with finding time for God. And it basically talks about how if you truly love something and you say it's important to you, you will always make time for it. So I know we always put Jesus first in our bios, or we tell people, well, Jesus is my top priority, but if you're not spending time with him, it proves that he's not that important in your life and you don't really want to spend time with him. So let's say me and my best friend are super close, but if I never spend time with her, how can I tell people, oh, me and my best friend are so close, yet we never talk or hang out? That's the same with God. And you say you're so close with God, but then you never pray, you never spend time in his word. So it kind of just contradicts itself. So if you truly love God and you truly want to learn more about him and live your life for him, that means spending time with him throughout the day, or just praying during the day. There's so many ways to do it, but if something is really that important to you in your life and you have a passion for it, you will go after it and you will spend time working for it. So that's also your relationship with God. If you really want a good relationship with God, you're going to work for it. That means spending time with him and praying and all that kind of stuff. The next thing is something that I struggle with too, which I actually struggle with all this. Sometimes I don't want to spend time with God, and I'm oh, I'll just do it tomorrow, but really that's not a good mindset. And I'm about to tell you why. It's because we do our quiet times whenever we're feeling like it, but we're never going to truly feel like doing our quiet time if we're always pushing it off. If we're pushing it off, then we're so used to not doing it that we won't be able to get back in the habit of doing it very easily. So don't base your quiet time or your relationship with God just on your feelings. And sometimes I'm sad or sometimes I'm happy, but either way I still need to spend some time with God. And because God's not just there for whenever you're in the deep valley, he's also there whenever you're going through something really cool in your life and you're really happy and everything's going great in your world. And I think we kind of use God because we want him to be there for us during the hard times, but then we forget that he's also the same God of the hard times as he is in the good times. So do your quiet time. Try to do it every day if you can. And it doesn't have to be you sitting on your bed reading a Bible. It could just be you on the bus praying and reading a Bible on your phone if you are going to a sporting event, or if you're on the bus to school. And yeah, going along with what I just said is that your quiet time, it's just supposed to be you and God, and that doesn't matter if it's you sitting in a room by yourself, or you're sitting outside, or if you're in a group of people. It's easier if you're by yourself because you're more focused and not distracted very easily. But just if you don't have time, let's say you forgot to do it in the morning, but then you still want to try to do it before you go to bed, and you're about you're on the bus from a basketball game, just realize that you can do it right then. So then you can pray, you can go in the Bible app on your phone. Just try to find time for God and try to read his word at least a few times a day, one time a day. Just at least try to put in the effort, and realize that your quiet time does not have to be does not have to have guidelines for, like, as long as it's between you and God, I don't see like why it can't be on a bus or if it has to be in the mountains. So yeah. Okay, so this is something that I deal with too, and it's that I like to do my quiet times at night, which, like, either way you're gonna like learn stuff from God, but it's so much better if you do it in the morning because you're hooked onto the word for the rest of the day. Like, you read something and it can help you throughout the rest of your day, but then if you do it at night, it's kind of like, oh, it's gonna help me through my sleep. So, like, before school, try to read your Bible, try to listen to Christian songs before, like, you go to school, like, if you're doing your makeup, or if you're getting ready, like, putting on your clothes or something. Try to listen to Christian songs, read your Bible, do a devotional. Just, it will really help you. Like, it's really helped me if I listen to Christian songs before I go to school, because then I'm in a really good mood, and I feel like, oh, God's got me today. So I definitely recommend doing everything in the morning, so then it could carry on for the rest of the day. And yeah. Okay, so just remember throughout this school year that God is more important than your status at school, your popularity, making friends, whatever it is, getting good grades. So if you realize how important he is, then you'll figure out that, like, I should spend time with him. So just remember that throughout the school year, and if you'll have any more questions or tips for anybody else watching this video, leave them in the comments down below, and we will try to upload soon for our back to school series, so let us know what kind of videos y'all would want to see. And I really hope this video helped you, and if you have any more I don't know, ideas or whatever's going through your mind, just put it down below, and also go follow all of our social media so you can keep up with our lives. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.